I'd like to update you on the absolute accounting software, bridging software for MTD. If we click on the client, you're immediately given a choice effectively. There is this column DRK, and DRK stands for digital record keeping. If you click on that, it will download a spreadsheet for you or your bookkeeper, your accountant, whoever, to complete your various bits and pieces of information as the quarter goes on. There is space, as you can see, for the date, some detail about what you're doing, and then you would include the amount. If you want to, you can include input VAT and output VAT, and then include the net figure or the gross figure if you're not including the VAT in whichever line is relevant to that particular piece of expenditure. You can include both your expenses and your income in here. There's no problem with the order or any detail you want to put. Simply complete as the quarter goes by, or whatever period you want to complete this for and submit to the revenue. You'll be able to complete this data as you go. This is for somebody who doesn't already have a spreadsheet that they're particularly committed to. If you want to use your own spreadsheet, I'll show you in a moment how you could use that instead. But for now, let's just work through to the end of the quarter. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, as well as self-employment, you can also use this same spreadsheet for UK property income. And you'll also notice there are two tabs, self-employment summary and property summary. Well, let's just put this last piece of expenditure in, and then we'll click on that self-employment summary. And what you will see is exactly what we promised, a summary of the information you've just filed. If you're happy with all of that information, well, then if you return to the portal, that will then allow you to upload that. Simply by clicking on upload, that will take you to a summary page so you can see what it is in a format that the revenue are happy with that is about to be sent off. If you are happy, click on Submit Periodic Update, and having done that, that screen will then change to show that it has been received by the revenue, and that, as well as that, you can look through the figures that they have confirmed. Now, this process will be repeated, obviously, each quarter, and then you could print off a PDF version of that for your records if you want to. No need to if you don't want to. However, if you're really committed to your own spreadsheet and would rather keep carrying on with that, then what you would do instead is you would click on Download column, and then you'll see this screen will appear. This is, in fact, our bridging spreadsheet, if you like. You'll go back to your own spreadsheet, which might look a little bit like this, and you will pick which figures from that spreadsheet you want to use. So as far as perhaps travel costs, you would click on this particular box so you know that it's there, move back to the other spreadsheet, and you would confirm that's the box that I want to fill in. We could do admin costs simply by making sure that we've picked up the figure from the first spreadsheet and moved it across to the second. Once we've done that and completed the information, same as before, we click on Upload. We'll then have this summary page, which allows us just to double check what's going on before we click on Submit Periodic Update. Having done that, check the figures that the revenue received are the same, which of course they will be, and then you would simply click on Download PDF copy should you wish to keep such a thing. We return to the taxpayer to confirm the information has gone in, and that's it. Whether you use our spreadsheet for your digital record keeping or you have your own spreadsheet or other format that you'd like to use, both are fine. As far as Absolute Accounting software is concerned, we don't mind how you want to do it, but we can help you with that bridging process, and we can make it slightly simpler if you choose to use that digital record keeping spreadsheet in the first place. For more information, click on the various links on screen or speak to the people via that phone number.